Have you ever felt your heart race at the thought of stepping into the unknown? I know I have. Fear has been more than just an occasional visitor in my world. It's been a constant companion on my journey where it often whispers doubts and uncertainties at almost every turn. I remember those times vividly, standing on the edge of new opportunities and feeling my palms sweat while my heart races so fast, my mind turning with 1,000 and a million what ifs. It's a sensation that can be utterly paralyzing. I'll give you an example. I remember moving schools about 5, 6 times back in primary, and it was daunting beyond words. The first few days were invariably the toughest. I remember the overwhelming physical sensations vividly. The sickness that was forming at the pit of my stomach, the palpitations, and just how much I was sweating. My hands and my feet were clammy because I was so overwhelmed by fear, having to start all over again. Yet, despite the turmoil that was raging within me, I doubt anyone could tell the anguish I was grappling with, and it's all because of fear. So, what's fear? It's a primal emotion that is ingrained in the human psyche, where it transcends cultural and societal boundaries. It arises in the face of danger or uncertainty, prompting instinctual reactions that are aimed at self-preservation. So pretty much fear is just trying to work for you. Sometimes it just does too much. Fear is often labeled as a negative emotion, but it's actually deeply rooted in our survival instincts and played a significant role in the evolution of human and other species. It's often characterized by a sense of impending threat, harm, or danger. It triggers physiological responses such as increased heart rate, sweaty palms, heightened awareness, preparing the body for flight, freeze, or fight responses. And I'm pretty sure we've all experienced this one way or the other. If you haven't, then it must be nice. Throughout history and cultures, fear has remained a constant companion, exerting its influence over our thoughts and our actions. Recognizing fear's universal presence underscores its profound significance in shaping our experiences and interactions with the world. The evolutionary purpose of fear lies in its important role as a survival mechanism. Throughout human evolution, individuals who could swiftly identify and respond to potential threats were more likely to survive and pass on their genes to future generations. Fear empowered our ancestors to react promptly to predators, environmental hazards, and other dangers, thereby enhancing their chances of survival and reproduction. Consequently, fear became ingrained deeply in our human psyche as a vital means of ensuring preservation of life and the survival of our species. So let's look at the types of fear. Fear can be classified into two main categories: rational and irrational. Rational fears are deeply rooted in genuine threats like physical harm, natural disasters, or financial instability. On the other hand, irrational fears or phobias are exaggerated responses to situations or objects that pose minimal to no danger at all. They often lead to significant distress and avoidance behaviors. For example, we have the fear of spiders, arachnophobia, the fear of heights, acrophobia, the fear of enclosed spaces, claustrophobia, and social anxiety disorder, which is fear of social situations. So those are just a few of the examples of irrational fears. So here's the deal. Let me come closer. I want you to take a good look at those fears of yours, the ones that have been holding you back. It's time to take your power back seriously. It's your life. It's your dreams. We can't let fear call the shots anymore. I'm talking about stepping out of your comfort zone, taking risks, and chasing after those big, beautiful dreams of yours, even the small ones. And I hope you remember that you're not alone in this experience. It is universal, and we are all in this together. We are facing our fears, we are supporting each other, and cheering each other on. So I hope you make a new pact with yourself right now. Right now. Now. No more letting fear hold you back. Let's confront it, let's conquer it, and pretty much watch the wildest dreams that we have come to life. I'm grateful that you've joined me on today's chat. If this message resonated with you, I hope you'll be able to join me next time, and let's continue empowering each other to conquer our fears and go after our dreams. And finally, remember this: no matter how daunting the challenge may seem, you have the strength within you to push you forward, to embrace the unknown, and to emerge victorious. So let's go out there, face those fears head on, and watch as we move to new heights. So until next time, keep believing in yourself, because the world is yours for the taking. For sure. Adios, amigo.